Well. What do you say there, Brian?
How we doing?
Doing good. Let me find my music here. Oh, what another edition, man. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you in a minute. Everybody stand by. So how you doing there, Brian?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Trying to pull up our live here so I can respond to comments. There
yes. Welcome, everybody. Woo! I'm big. So tonight, I can't wait to see what you got, man. I'm stoked.
More videos.
Hey, you know what? First thing we got to do, I'm sorry. You know, I'm a little bit slow. So there we go. This is for entertainment purposes only. You know, we don't know if they're real or not. I can't tell you. But you all out in the audience, if you're watching, tell us what you think. Hey, Joey, welcome. Are you stoked, Brian?
Yeah. Joey don't miss us. Joey's here all the time.
Right.
We love Joey.
We love Joey.
Maybe Henry will let me play the footage he just sent me.
And if Seashells is in there, I didn't get that email, so I'll scour. So hopefully he or she will come back. So, but yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were watching one of our famous Bigfoot shows, right? And they were talking about, we got a handprint. And it did. They got it on a spider crawl. And they got the handprint in the sand. And they showed it. And I was like, Mary! I'm like, look. And they did it. And they put their hand next to it. I was like, Mary, that's what was on the tent. I'd salt fork. That's what pressed on the tent. I said, that's what I saw. And it was bigger than Shaq O'Neal's hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to see that, I haven't seen that since then or any images. But to see that, it just snapped me back in that moment when I was in that tent screaming. Anyways. All right.
You don't get to handprints very often.
I'm going to have to do it on the YouTube. I can't do it.
Yeah. So Brian's going to take over while Mary's navigating. So yeah, Brian. So what we got tonight?
So we got more videos.
Okay.
Different ones. I didn't pre-watch all of these, so I just watched the first couple, and it looked like it should be interesting. So supposedly, by the title, we have. Oops. Guess I got to share the screen so everybody can see. Don't hurt them. They're not AI.
Okay, hold on here.
When a hunter like Bram Oakes shoots at something huge in the Cascade and ends up being hunted for hours.
I remember this part, so we will skip.
Bigfoot followed him for hours.
Because this one sounds like a movie to me. Here we go.
This video was said to be.
Make it a habit. 7 minutes of Tai Chi every morning, all the way for 1 month.
He filmed at a remote river in the.
Now this one hits home because this is in the Cass River, which is, this location is only a couple hours from me. I don't know if people remember when this one went viral, but it was good. So we will take a look at this one.
Appalachian region. At first, the group thought they were looking at a fisherman. But as their boat got closer, they realized the figure in the.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yes.
Where he filmed the Appalachian. This was filmed in Michigan in the Cass River. So
all right, mute it and rewind it.
Let's see.
That way we won't get in trouble.
Mute.
Yeah.
Only a few people with the highest IQ can solve this.
All right, now let me see here. Let me get my glasses on.
This is in Michigan. This is not the Appalachians.
The Grim Reaper says it looks like an old naked person on my phone. Oh, wow. Is that carrying a baby?
Yeah, because as it sees that the boat's coming, it shifts it from its right hip to its left hip to protect the baby. See how it moves it over?
Or their clothes, right? I don't know. That looks well, I wonder how deep the water is.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. So
All right, guys and ladies and gentlemen, there's a poll out there. Do you think it's real?
yeah, because there's audio that goes with it, but they don't play it on this particular. There's a 40 hertz grunt, which is outside of our capabilities.
Oh, now see, now that changes the game plan. Now, if that is actually true, then that gives some validity to the video, right?
Yeah. So there was a lot of guessing whether it was carrying maybe an unalive deer over its shoulder. But the more people looked at it, they can see where it was standing there. But once it's aware of the boat, it shifts whatever it's carrying over to the left hip. From the
But you
right
know
hip.
what's weird? That's kind of strange is that the head is well, it says 67% thinks it's real. It looks like, I don't know. It the Bigfoots I've seen, well, you got different types because where was this filmed?
The Cass River. It's the thing says the Appalachians. That's not true. It's the Cass River in Michigan.
Okay, so if you think about a Bigfoot, what's the muscles right here?
Yep, the traps.
Traps. Do you see that there?
Yep, I know what you're talking about. It looks more like a human head
Right.
versus the traditional straight back.
But it reminds me of a skunk ape, though. But
Yeah,
now
is it?
the one I saw in Tennessee looked like Chewbacca. It was a female with the heavy bottom. I swear to God, and I never forget it. And
Yep, and if I remember right, is it because the type 1 are like Patty, if I remember right, and then the type 2 have the more human-esque features.
Right.
So I wonder if that may be where you're getting that round.
But you're right though. If somebody was going to hoax that, right? Why would they use an infant or a baby doll or sack potatoes or whatever they're holding?
Especially a wetsuit in a river. I mean, you're kind of, I know people can be dumb, but you're really playing with fire, trying to shift that around. And then, you get the audio that comes into it.
Well, what's real interesting though is that I don't see any line breaks. You know how we look at humans in wetsuits or clothing, you see the rings, you see the seams. On here you don't. And I know if it's a costume, right, you're not going to see the seams, but I'm seeing the color differentiations. But if you look at the sun in the color, and if you look at the shades, isn't that a typical way a Bigfoot color is in the sun compared to a costume? Hello, Leonard. Yeah, the Grand Reaper says, I think this could be real. A lot of land out there. This still looks like it. Yeah, that's the only problem I have is that it looks so real, but human. But how many times have we heard from hunters that it was human?
Yeah. That's why they can't pull the trigger, because they're in the
Right.
crosshair. And the other interesting thing is the Cass River where that's at, it's fairly quick moving. So when it walks in a straight line, the current doesn't affect it at all.
See, and that shows strength. All right, so what's the next one?
You got weight.
Right.
All right.
All right. So a lot of people say that one's real. Okay.
Okay, so next.
Is there any way they could compare the height to something in the background on that?
Oh yeah, yeah, we can do measurements.
'Cause it looks like
Whoa, look at that. Now that looks like a costume. That's just first impressions. I could be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Don't skin me alive.
No, and the way it walks gets me because it doesn't bring the heel up very far.
No, and it walks like a human.
Yep. So the arms don't swing that far. It looks like a gorilla suit to me. That's my opinion.
All right, guys, what do you think? Do you have to do this each time, Mary?
Uh-huh. You have to reset it and redo it whenever you want.
I don't know which tag you're on.
Oh, you gotta go to one of your open ones
Right here.
and then go down. Yep. And then you can create another one and ask another question or
Yeah, it's not very big steps, real short arm swing.
All right, guys, there's the poll. Is this man, I should have put female, a human in a suit? What do you all think? So
here's one.
must think it's a man.
It's supposed to be on a trail cam.
that's not a trail cam. Oh, okay, this one.
Junior looks pretty to me. It was like, but
Are you serious?
check out the infant though. Look at the hands in the infant. It's like, whoa. To me, this looks like AI, but
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Mary. Oh my God, that's a what I.
Even that one before, it didn't look like it was.
Oh my Lord. He went in his suit. The camera was very conveniently ready. I know, right? Arms were too short. Play that again.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
here we go.
And why in the hell would they stop in front of the damn camera?
Look at the hand.
I
It's like a
know.
foot. Did you see
Oh
it?
my
Or
Lord.
was it like this? Was its hand like that? Scroll it back, Brian.
I don't know if that's a midget or a kid.
Well, now I'm talking about the big one. Look at its hand. Scroll back. I think it's AI. Unless its fingers are curled, I can't tell. It looks like almost like a foot instead of a hand. Not saying it's not legit. That's is that like curled fingers?
And everything I heard, I've only seen a shadow of a juvenile, but everyone tells me the juvenile would look more like a chimp to me.
I don't know. I'm not buying that. Something's not settling well with me on that one. It's just, first off, the eyes are glowing too much. They're not going to stop in front of the camera. They're walking wrong. I tell you what, the foliage on the body's good. That was a good move because we have a rabbit yeti. No matter what type of bedding we put down, that's what happens to
Yeah.
them. But my BS meter's kind of going off a little bit on that. What do you think, Brian? What's your take?
Yeah, I think the same thing. It's one of those, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, but its face
You know,
is
the-
too much like a monkey.
It's too perfect.
It's
And like Mary,
Hey, now there are some Sasquatches, Bigfoots, Yetis, whatever you want to call them, Sokums, that look like monkeys, and there are some. Oh man, you know what? There are some that just look like humans in a way. So, yeah.
The shape of the Bigfoot face is longer and more oblong, and
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the monkey to me, but
but you see the traps on that one?
Yeah. Yep. How the head sits down and in versus back and have the shape.
thank you. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it matches.
Leonard says, my analysis was on the earlier one at the human kids playground. I don't know about the woods video with the young monkey.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a live poll. Just tell them that.
That little one walks awful straight. I'm surprised it wouldn't be walking on all fours.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Is this a Yeti? Ryan froze.
what's up?
That's Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
That's her mascot. One of them. Oh, it's show and tell. There's Ryan's sidekick.
Oh, is that fair?
Yeah. No, the Bigfoot.
He jumped off earlier.
You should show him Bear. He's so cute.
All right, ready for the next
All
one.
right. Let's see what we got next.
Yeah, see how I did? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's real. It's too much AI. All right, here.
So, yeah, this one is supposed to be a hunter accidentally poked one, and then he's supposedly filming his encounter, but
Dude, what? What do you mean you poked one?
with a bang bang.
Oh,
Hit it. And that's what the big wound is on the right shoulder.
really?
Yeah, so he supposedly popped it, and then it supposedly tracked him and then got to this point. But I seem to remember this going around a few years ago, and it was supposed to be from a movie, if I remember right.
Yeah, it looks movie-ish, doesn't it?
Yeah, because the face doesn't look.
Hold up for a second. Hello, Outlaw Curtis. Let me tell you something. Hold up. Let's think about this. How tall is an average Sasquatch?
Yeah, you're well over. Well, depending where you're at, but most of them are over 6 feet, if not 7.
Okay, how heavy is an average Sasquatch?
How heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, over 400 pounds.
Now you saying a 7 foot, 400-pound creature is going to stand there being shot?
Yeah.
What happens when you shoot a bear?
Yeah.
Or a pig?
And not only that, it looks.
I'm just saying.
Nope. And if I'm looking at this right, it looks like we're looking down the end of the barrel. So unless that guy's 10 feet tall that's taking the video, then it's way too short. It looks too human. You can see whites in its eyes. As far as I know, they don't have whites in their eyes. All black or brown, blue, but no whites.
Yeah, I don't know.
So this one might not be AI, but it's definitely most likely, in my opinion, Costume City.
Yeah, so the way I look at it, if we look at it the way you're zooming in, the way it looks, I think maybe somebody is doing a production. I think anytime that you wounded a wild animal or anything, it's not going to stand there and growl at you. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, sure in the hell, I'm not going to stand there and watch it growl at me if I just poked it.
No. I mean, and they don't have a good reputation when they do get hit. Look at, the Bauman incident. Look how that ended up. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
all the other tales we hear with hunters missing and their guns wrapped around the tree, and you just
Yeah,
stand there, look at you and growl.
right, right. So the poll's out there, ladies and gentlemen. Is this footage that's circulating out there in La La Land? What's your take? Put it out there in the comments. Click on the poll. Let us know what you think. You know, one thing I didn't hear somebody say in the comment?
What's
That's
that?
an ex-wife.
Yeah.
Usually I got one of those snares coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, this one, the costume's so bad that they
No,
won't
don't
even
look like Mary when she wakes up. That
Yeah.
looks like Mary when she's pissed.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
All right, so let's see what they have for us next. Oh, I know this guy. I know what's coming up. This one's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, this is Mr. Hoffman.
Oh, look, Donna said could be an ex-husband. I didn't think ex-husband was. There you go. I like that one. Here, I got to put that one up on the screen. There you go. That's cute.
This one's been made the rounds
Ooh.
in the study.
Ooh, go back to that again. All right, so what's the backstory on this?
So he was out hiking and came across this. And so there was just a couple short videos. And a lot of people are putting this up there with the Patterson-Gimlin film.
Well, I can tell you, I don't know anything about this footage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about the guy that you present, so that's good because I'm neutral. I know, hey, Justin Decker, brother from another mother. Hello. Nice to have you on the show, brother. I like the way it's walking. I would have to look at the footage, the original footage, not a copy of a copy that somebody recorded over a computer.
Yeah, this one's really, really blurry compared to the original. In the original, you can see muscle movement.
And stop and think. How long has it been since Patty?
We just did what, the
50th year, right?
Yeah, it'll be 60 next
Or
year.
60th. That's right. So listen, we have dissected, society has dissected that film for that many years. Scientists, physical therapists, doctors, you name it, across the world. So if somebody's going to re-hoax that film, do you think they would have it down pat?
Oh, no way. I don't think they could do it with, especially, I mean, to look at the film is one thing that they still can't do unless you use CGI. And with
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because with the technology, the muscle movements, how they know how it walks, that's what I'm saying. If they're going to replicate it, I think they know enough now to fabricate it. You see where I'm going with it?
I see where you're going with it. I don't know how they would do it though.
Right. But you got to remember, there are things out there that we don't know about technology-wise, right? And same thing with movie makers. So I'm just saying, it looks good so far, and I've never seen this before. So what's your all's thoughts, guys? I know we had to do a little bit more research, but my BS meter is not going off as much as the other ones.
No, and like I said, when you see the original, this is actually crystal clear. I don't know why they blurred this footage. But
well, you got to stop and think. How many people is going to probably play it, and try to get views off of it?
Oh, Yeah,
Hey,
it was
let me tell you
filmed
something.
in.
Off the record, ladies and gentlemen, you want it, Mary can tell you what people that own YouTube channels will do to make sure you won't get known. Ain't that right, Mary?
That's true.
So it's crazy, Brian. But I
Yeah,
don't know, Brian. I would put that into further investigation file.
yeah. I'm trying to think. It was either late '90s or early 2000s when this film was shot.
Oh,
So,
wow, that long ago.
yeah,
When
it's
did
been
it
out
come
there.
out? Oh, it's been out that while or
Yeah.
that long?
Yeah, it's called the Hoffman footage. HAUFFAN.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look a little further into it. I imagine once I look into it, besides all in here, I'll probably recognize it, I hope. Put your all's thoughts out there. What do you all think? Don't be afraid to comment. We're not gonna hold you to it.
No, we're still changing our minds to this day on certain evidence that's out there that
All
we've
right,
seen all
guys.
the times.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's a favorite.
Oh.
Remember I just heard of this the other day. This guy claims to have a frozen Bigfoot.
Well, actually, his dad shot it. Is that the one?
Yep. And he had it in a giant freezer all this time.
Yes. Yeah, he has been bringing it out every so often, parts of it, and showing the world that it is real. I mean, if you look at that, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Another thing trying to get views, I think. You know it.
Yeah, he remarkably had a leg bone where they took the foot, but it doesn't have anything where the shoulder came out.
Right.
This looks like to me, I mean, come on. Oh, here we go. I think this. Let's see. Oh no, this is different.
That almost looks like the area that we go to, Mary.
Mm-hmm. Justin's on. Did you guys see him?
Yeah, we said hi.
Oh, this is one. I don't know how well they can. Let's see. It's one they think it actually goes into cloaking because you can see it, the shadow, and then it blurs out. But I know cameras have that effect too when they're just on the verge of their range. Ooh, Michigan forced encounter. Wait a minute. Back that up to the other one. So that's supposed to be Bigfoot, and then
But you know what's wild? That reminds me of Expedition Bigfoot, where they caught that shadow on the back wall. Looks just like that shadow, almost exactly the same shape. You remember that?
I didn't watch Expedition Bigfoot, believe it or not.
Oh, Kuma Matata, really?
Yeah, after finding Bigfoot, I kind of got burned out on the Bigfoot shows.
Oh, it's still interesting to watch the technology they use. And oh yeah, does anybody remember watching Expedition Bigfoot or Bigfoot Expedition? What is it called? Yeah, Bigfoot
Expedition
Expedition.
Bigfoot.
Or is I said it backwards. You remember when they're in that in bottom of that ravine and they're on that limestone wall? They got that creek in front of them. Yes, Joey says yeah, and they're like, and they're like, what? And they're trying to figure out that flashlight. They're like, because when you shine a light, it hit something, it cast a shadow on the back wall, and it scared them doo-dooless. And it faded just like it did that. Everybody's saying yes, they do.
Yeah, everybody remembers. I guess it's something I need to watch.
Yes, and when I saw that, it's like, wow, yeah, that actually play that again.
Yeah.
That looks just like that shadow. That's crazy. In my opinion, that looks just like that shadow. Well, when you get a hold of
I mean, when you see legs and feet, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What's everybody think on that one?
Yeah, what's your all's thoughts on that one? Oh, I got to do a new poll. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see
No, we have
here.
this encounter in here. Like I said, I didn't watch. I only watched the first couple, so I thought these will be good. I like the poll thing too, because now we can get people even more engaged.
Yeah, Mayor, how do I close out the poll to start a new poll?
End it, and then you got to start another one. Hang on.
I'm right here. How do you end it? There's close.
I did have somebody send me some. I don't know if he sent it to you or not yet. Thermal footage of a couple. He had a Bigfoot problem. He had talked to me about, and
do it.
Told him some things he could do to try to keep him away from the house. They disappeared for a while, but now he caught him back on with thermal.
Really?
Yeah, so he's got 2 of them moving around in the back on thermal, and he just sent me the videos during the last show.
Hey, Mojo. Welcome to the show, Mojo. I like that, Mojo. Mojo Psalms. All right. All right. What do you got in Michigan? That's your hometown.
So the Michigan one, let's see. We got an ad.
We got, I have no idea. That's not
we got a belly out. Should we watch this one? Oh, look how much you weight you lost with a tight t-shirt. All right, back to serious. Oh, no, wait. I can tell you. I have seen shadows like that up here in these woods. I've got pictures, so many pictures on this phone of stuff like that.
Hey, I tell you right now, I am out in the woods and I see something like that, my heater will come out and pokes will be poked.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, don't play.
I haven't seen this picture before, so I mean, but I've got pictures very similar to this where
that's crazy.
Right by a tree. I've got one that's hugging the tree, leaning out, and then there's another one next to it, hugging around the arms. Hey, Sherry, how you doing?
Hey, Sherry. Hey, but you know what's crazy is that when you look at this, you stop and think. Everybody always asks you, like, Grizzly, how do you know that that's not a hiker? Well, unless that's a bad guy hiking, getting ready to mug you, they always don't wear all black, right? Yeah. And usually a person is, you can tell it's a person because their clothing, they stick out. You can see their face. You can see what ethnic background they are, the color. You know what I'm saying? Though it's weird, it's like a void with Sasquatch or Bigfoot or whatever you want to call it. With this creature, there's a void when it's there because of all of its hair, you know?
Yeah, and if you're from the area, you know, unless you're a tourist, odds are people they're carrying. So to dress up like that would just be dumb. Unless you're leaving a note behind, leaving all your belongings to your kids.
See, Sherry says, I have one with one behind a tree, a picture of one. So, yeah. But now, if you are a hiker or a walker and you just turn around and saw that and you turned around and looked back again and that's gone, what would you think that was?
A quick glance like that, yeah. I'd probably, if I wasn't Bigfoot on the brain, I would just think it was a person, depending on how big
or bear. That's where a lot of people get a bear. Justin's like,
That's not a bear.
What kind of face did he give us? Oh, scratching chin.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you stop and think. See, now Mary's got it blown. Yeah, see, that bark on that tree would have been flying. Mary showed me a close-up picture of that bitch.
It's peeling it. It's peeling it.
Yeah, it's fell on the tree or something. I would have shot that tree up with that thing.
Like Like it's literally peeling it. If you scroll in real good, zoom in.
Oh,
it
that's
looks like
creepy.
it's peeling the bark off the tree.
So, what's the story behind this picture?
I didn't listen to it. So this is a Northern Michigan picture.
Look at Joey.
I'm going to be
Joey,
listening now, though.
if you ever go out in the woods with me, and all of a sudden your ears go, beep,
Yeah.
you know what happened. Poor Brian.
Footprints a week ago.
Really?
Sherry, sounds like we need to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, she lives down south, a little bit south further than me.
May go visit her soon.
Yeah, hopefully we can when it gets warmer.
See, oh, it does look like it's pulling it off the tree, don't it?
Yes.
Let's see what else. Oh, there's a good one. That's better.
See, now that makes me want to go out and get a 10 millimeter socket.
That's a thick boy, whatever it is. It's thick.
You can see it.
I have no idea, but I wouldn't be sticking around to figure out what the heck it was doing or what it is.
You know what he's doing? He's looking for that hidden jar of jet.
Yeah. Where's my peanut butter?
Yeah. Where's it at? I heard it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that looks pretty real.
Yeah, that looked pretty.
Unless somebody staged that, I don't know. That could be real.
Oh, so this one's
real. Ladies and gentlemen, you know this is for entertainment purposes only. We're just doing this to entertain ourselves and you. If you have footage or pictures that you would like to send to us, and maybe we can share it on the show and determine whether you made it or your neighbor made it or drunk Johnny in a ape suit out in the woods, let us know. Yeah, Justin Decker, 10 millimeter sockets. You know what that is, Justin.
Yeah, they hurt when you get hit by them.
Yes, they do. They can take down grizzly bears. All right.
So it looks like this. So this one looks like we're going to get a series of 3 frames from a trail cam. So right.
Okay, I got that trail cam myself.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
See, it's that silhouette again. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. So unless somebody's wearing a monkey suit, it's not just a hiker passing through.
The only problem I have, it faces the camera. Or is that the backside?
Boy, that's hard to tell. You can see the arms bent, but I can't tell which way.
No, I'm on the fence on that one.
Yeah, that's a further study needed.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely on that one.
But at least it shows trail cams are starting to catch some stuff.
Well, about trail cams that are out there in a Pacific area, yeah, it's sooner or later. But I was watching one of the shows the other night, and they were like, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it knew where the cameras were at, and it was avoiding them. I was like, yeah, I know. It's what we all say, even when I put out those 45, 50 cameras, you know?
Yeah. Justin's not hiding.
Yeah, not hiding. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird, Justin. I agree. All right, we got this one.
This was supposed to be a monster on the mountain.
Looks like snow. Hello, how Bigfoot researchers, brother and sisters. It's just standing there. But you know what's wild? Look how tall it is. The
Yeah,
leg.
that's what I was just trying to hoping they zoom in there.
But
Oh,
once
cool.
again, it
At least
looks like they're. Go ahead. It looks like the same shape almost as the one on Marble Hill.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and the one on Marble Hill, I heard they were able to supposedly get some measurements. So it's between an 8 and 9 footer. So
Yeah, I don't know. Does it
at least-
move?
can't tell if it moves or the camera moves.
It did move. And so did the camera. Did the camera? I think the cameraman probably took off running.
Yeah, it takes a step right there.
That sure did look like a big step,
Yeah.
especially with
Knee
my
came up.
glasses.
The knee came up high and everything. So
That is a good possibility right there. See, I wish it would show more. That's the only thing I have a problem with. Why doesn't it show more of it where it runs, it scaries off, or runs off? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, what happened before, what happened after.
Yeah, I agree, Justin.
So let's see what's next for us.
All right. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you have footage or if you see footage, you'd like to share it and let us review it and see what we think and what you think. Hey, share it with us. Oh,
Yeah, that looked like somebody moved.
oh. Yeah, I think I would have dropped and ran on that one.
That baby was moving brush and everything. Here we go.
Hold up. I'm blowing you up on this one. See, I hate when they don't show it like that or when they don't show the whole thing. See how it grabbed the tree?
Yeah, just swatted it. Look at the length of that arm.
No, I think that's got some validity to it.
Yeah, because it's close to all fours, I think. Just
Yeah, because that's typical primate behavior right there. How it ran by the tree and it grabbed it. Just watch it as it goes. See, it grabs it. Watch.
Yeah, he's on all fours too, coming up to it.
Watch. Grabs it. See it?
Just, yeah.
Yeah, those arms are very long. See how it bent? Yeah. I don't know. Either that or somebody got a monkey and let it run around and filmed it.
And in today's world, that's not out of the realm of possibility.
That's what I'm saying, right?
What do we got here? Tree.
That's typical behavior, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't let him see him.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Ohio research, Ohio Bigfoot researches from Ohio has pictures like that in the woods. I think of a female that sits up there on the hill.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I don't think I stick around either.
Yeah, it's tough to stand your ground when you got something 7-8 foot and 500-600 pounds walking behind you.
Right.
That's like that. I've showed it plenty of times, that Bigfoot that I knew I had something follow me, and then I took my phone and took a selfie back style over my shoulder, and you can see it standing side profile, trying to hide behind the tree, but not doing a very good job. So they know how to use those trees.
That's what I'm saying, right? Let's see here.
Let's see.
You get the plug,
No.
Mary. I thought it was up here. I must have knocked it off.
It is.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Hang on, let me call.
Down it.
All right.
I don't think that sticks out too long to film it either.
Right.
I'd stay around at a distance.
Yeah, Ohio. I'd like to have you actually come back on one of Brian's shows and let's show some of your footage. I'd love to have you back.
Could you reduplicate this footage?
Like
All
Bob
right,
Barker
so
used to say, come down.
Right.
So now we
play
got
that
some map.
again.
What's that?
So what you got now?
We got some massive silhouettes. He was following some prints and led him to
Oh, that's good size.
that.
Caught it by accident.
Wow. Look at those footprints.
Yeah. Ooh, that gives me the chills. It was standing there watching him the whole time, didn't even know it.
Yeah, and this is supposedly their camera at night in the same area.
That looks AI.
Yep, that was my first thought as soon as I played it.
You know, he had me there for a moment, but when he had me on that, yeah, I don't.
Yep. If that hadn't have been at the end, it would have been okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a poll out there. Could you reduplicate that footage we just watched? I'm just curious. I think I could. I know Mary could in a heartbeat. Since I lost all that weight, I could be the shadow now. All right.
So here
what you got next?
Here's a series of camera security.
That looks human. Do that again.
Get by this guy again. So the upper right corner.
Looks like a prowler.
Yeah, it looks like you can see the shoes.
Yeah. Looks like the bottom of the shoes, and he was crawling on his knees. Yeah, Justin says fake on the last one, too.
Yeah, look, he's got boots on. Bigfoot, they do a lot of things, but I don't think they wear boots.
Well, you never know.
Fake. Yeah. Ohio says fake. Yeah.
Yeah. So next, I can barely even see that one. Go back here. Just looks like a quick series of. Oh, the arms get cut off at the waist. That looks like a cutout or something.
Do you think so?
Oh, there's two. Back that up.
Ah!
Oh, there's two there. One standing up and the
You
one.
know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the dog bite suits. You know it? How he stands there with his arms. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new poll feature out there. Want to know, do you like the poll feature? Yes or no?
There we go.
Do you like the poll feature?
I think it's cool.
I like it.
I like it.
But you see what I'm saying? It's like but when you blow it up, it looks like I don't know. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on it?
I think the arms look way too short.
Yeah, somebody else just said that too.
I mean, like right there.
Yeah, it looks like, don't that look like a person in a dog bite suit?
Yeah, there's something way off about that one.
Yeah, arms.
The legs are so
Oh, he
skinny.
says yes, yeah. See, that's what a dog bite suit. You know what I'm talking about when they train the police canines?
Oh, yeah. The big padded.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Now that I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Right.
You look thicker, but
so I don't know if it's real. I'm sorry, but I'll my opinions. I'll pass.
yeah, I'm not betting my house on that one.
No. Oh.
Well, there we got
God,
somebody.
look at those steps.
Yeah, somebody's cruising.
That's a typical stride.
Hey, it's at Salt Fork too.
Well, that's a double banger then.
Oh yeah, look how high that heel comes up.
Oh yeah.
That walks like Patty.
Wow. Yeah, I think I like to know more context to that video, but
Yeah.
that's got me wondering. It really does. Oh.
Oh, I remember seeing this one. These guys see the shadow and then they wind up going back to look. So they see that shadow driving by. They're just, recording their trip. And when they see it, before they put it in reverse and before they can get back, it's gone. But what they do find is a couple imprints, and the stride is over 72 inches.
Really?
So they got that, and then they'll show a second one where the next wasn't really castable, but
Justin thinks that one Bigfoot was limping.
now we got one that's supposed to be walking away in the fog. That something already says something wrong there. So this one's supposed to be.
I don't know about that one. That makes me wonder. Wonder if somebody's full of crap.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say, come. Okay, wait a
It
minute.
reminds me of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man off Ghostbusters.
Got the Frankenstein.
Hell. That's a big boy there, he says. Yeah, no, it's
Big
too
boy in a big suit, I
fat.
think.
You know, can hold up for a second. Can I make a suggestion to everybody out there in La La Land? If you're going to fabricate a Bigfoot video, please learn what Bigfoot is, the anatomy of a Bigfoot, and what the hell and how the hell it walks. Can you do that? Please make it more entertaining. Thank you. What do you think, Brian?
I think you're exactly right.
I'm just saying. All right.
All right, last one, I think, before
Yeah,
Chris
Chris
goes on.
comes on. Fright Files. Well,
Oh, we
that's a deer. I had that I got that trail camera too. I know Justin Decker's laughing. Look at him. I mean, Justin, tell me if I'm not right. Ooh, okay. Now that reminds me of Curse's picture of that doofus out in the woods. But he's reversed. Now instead of looking west, he's looking east. So, hello, Amy. What do you think, Brian?
To me, it almost looks like a bear standing up.
Right. So that one Curtis had, yeah, right, Justin. The one Curtis had, his nephew played a little prank on him, and it was floating around the internet, and it looks like the same one, but they reversed the photo. So, anyways, I could be wrong.
Get more clicks.
You know what? Everybody's like, well, Grizzly, where's your picture of Bigfoot and Sasquatch and Dog Man? Bitches, I showed you them.
Yeah. Got that one doing this to your camera?
Yeah. I got one walking around it. And the other ones I've got, I have no idea what the hell they are. So, I mean, whatever. So, and then I went crazy over all those trail cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Put all those out. And you know what was wild is putting those out. And I couldn't figure out was having the lack of data. That was crazy. The lack of data. Because it was like, tow. I can watch the deer. I can watch the turkeys. I can watch everything go through the woods and the fields. And then it was like something was just avoiding certain. Anyways, it just drove me nuts.
Yeah. You know, Justin, we can't go back. We don't have time.
Yeah, we got another show coming up in less than 40 seconds. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. Brian, you did another wonderful show, man. I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's fun when you got somebody to bounce it off like you too. So I enjoy doing time with you.
Oh, absolutely. What do you think? From coast to coast, around the world, guys. Godspeed. We'll catch you on the next show. Bye-bye.